another place and time. Just a few old keepsakes way back on the shelf. No, they don't mean nothing. I'm surprised that they left just a few old love letters with their edges all brown and an old faded picture I keep turned upside down. That's bluegrass music. I might as well take it over there. Just a few old memories going way back in time. Well, I can hardly remember. I don't know why I'm crying. I can't understand it. Well, I'm surprised at myself. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll clean off that shelf. Just a few old keepsakes way back on the shelf. No, they don't mean nothing. I'm surprised that they're left just a few old love letters with their edges all brown and an old faded picture I keep turned upside down. Clap your hands with us, everybody, now, come on. We can't start till your hands are clapping, Brooksville. Come on now, let's have a good time this afternoon. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Come on in. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Sing with us, everybody. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Yeah, Barry, you know what about. All right, well, howdy, everybody. Mitch promised me you guys would be all fired up. Danny said you guys were fired up as well, so we came here to have a fired up crowd. So they said you guys know how to make noise. They said you folks can make noise. We're getting there. I want you to give a nice hand to these boys as I introduce them. These guys are something else. I tell you what, I'm very thankful for them. And actually a new group of boys up here for me, so we haven't had time to practice. I just send them material, tell them to show up here and see what they do. So they're doing okay so far. So far, so good. We're going to start over here in the big upright bass. Come on up here, Ron. He's a good old boy. Pandemic really hit Ron.
Joe, where's from?
He's from the great state of West Virginia. Look at that tie. He's all looking good for you. He called me up during the pandemic. He said, Ryan, he said, we got problems. He said, I don't have any money. I said, well, I know a lot of people don't have any money, a lot of people out of work. He said, can you do anything for me? I said, well, I know some people in the construction business near Philadelphia. He said, well, I can do some construction work. Sure enough, they hired him. He was down in Philadelphia working. They gave him a big construction truck. He was in his truck down there, and he was eating lunch, saw a pig truck pull right up in front of his truck. He was eating lunch, all of a sudden a little pig fell out of the pig truck. Truck drove off, Ron got out, he picked up that little pig, took it in his work truck, and he was eating lunch with that little pig. Soon later, the police officer came up, knocked on the window. Ron rolled his window down and said, yes, sir. He said, where'd you get that pig at? Ron said, well, there was a pig truck that dropped off the truck. I went and picked him up, and here he is. He said, well, I suggest you take that pig to the Philadelphia Zoo. Ron said, I'll do that. Next day, he's eating lunch at his work truck. Sure enough, he had that little pig with him. Same officer came up at the window. He said, sir, he said, didn't I tell you to take that pig to the Philadelphia Zoo? Ron looked up at him and said, I did yesterday. Today we're going to the movies. He loved his pig. He loved that pig. And we love this man on the upright bass. He deserves a big hand. Mr. Ron Truman. How about it for him out there on the bass? Fellow on the fiddle. He's a fiddling machine. And I wanted him on the fiddle. Thought there would be a lot of convincing. He said yes right off the bat. And I'm so glad he did. He's been playing fiddle for many, many years. Played with Miss Dolly, and Merle, and George, and he played a lot of country, but his heart was in bluegrass, and now he gets to come play some bluegrass music. And I'll tell you what, you guys are in for a treat this afternoon. He makes his home up near Allentown, Pennsylvania. How about a nice big hand for Randy Kramer on the fiddle? Give him a nice hand. Fellow picking the mandolin. He's no stranger to none of you folks out there. Actually, he's no stranger this time than the last time. He's a good old fellow on the mandolin. He can sing a good tune as well, and not much a boy won't or can't do.
I'd like to give a little appreciation to the Pennsylvania Parole Board. They do real good up there getting me out.
We're glad you're out this afternoon. He does a great job on the mandolin. How about a nice big hand for David Robinson on the mandolin this afternoon? Get up here, get up here. First show on the banjo. He's a picking machine, and 15 hours in the van, all I had to keep telling him, I said, I wish this kid would just shut up. All he does is talk. He don't talk at all. And we'll see if he can this afternoon. But what a banjo picking machine. He's a great kid and a great picker. I'll tell you what, the banjo's been talking already this afternoon. How about a nice hand for Mr. Kyle Winback on the banjo? Nice hand, Mr. Boy. You good for me there, baby.
Up our way, there ain't nobody that don't know about the Remington Ryde Festival. It's a big one. You can go there and have a ball of fun and picking, and I personally know the guy that runs the place. And he's had a band now for how many years has this band? 16 years. Just seems like yesterday. I met Ryan, and we've been picking off and on. When he can't find nobody else, my name's on the bottom of this long, well, the third sheet of paper around the place. So he calls me up and I can help him out. But Ryan, there ain't nothing he won't do for me, and there ain't nothing I won't do for him. So we go through life doing absolutely nothing for each other all the time. This is Ron Frankhauser right here on the guitar lead singer. Calm down, folks. We got a brand new CD out, and we like to do some songs off of it. And every CD needs a love song, so we put this song on here. And I tell you what, I get emotional during this one. If you happen to get emotional too, and you get some tears, if you don't have a tissue, use your neighbor's shoulder for this one right here. But listen to the words. We have this one recorded. You can take home with this one that goes like this.
don't care where she went, I want my dog back. I want my dog back. He is faithful, he is true. I want my dog back. I don't know what I'll do. When he gets out, he'll come on home. He knows that I'll be. The only thing that worries me is she might come back too. Girl, but I sure love that pup. He knows where the bones are hid, he can dig them up. He sniffs out a neighborhood for a female he can snatch. He's smarter than she is. I want my dog back. I want my dog back. He is faithful, he is true. I want my dog back. I don't know what I'll do. When he gets out, he'll come on home. He knows that I'll be. The only thing that worries me is she might come back to If anybody sees my wife, tell her give me a call. I won't even raise my voice, just want my dog is all. I'll make her an offer, there will be no questions asked. She can have it all, I want my dog back. I want my dog back. He is faithful, he is true. I want my dog back. I don't know what I'll do. When he gets out, he'll come on home, he knows that I'll be. The only thing that worries me is she might come back to. How about for Kyle? Come on. Take a look. Yeah. I want my dog back. He is faithful, he is true. I want my dog back. I don't know what I'll do. When he gets out, he'll come on home. He knows that I'll be. The only thing that worries me is she might come back to